Greetings, this is garthrs, the tireless adventurer. Yes, I'm super excited. I'm throwing bread right here on the floor. Yes! Okay, so anyway, we're going to make some extractor modules. We're going to make some provider modules. And we're going to make some crafting logistic pipes. Now, I went downstairs and I mined my little freaking heart out. Wore the diamond pick almost down to nothing, and then repaired it with some covalence dust. So there we go. I'm happy. I am very stinking happy. So what we're going to do first is we're going to take these extractor modules. Now there's a reason why I have these two gold gears right here, and that is the extractor module allows you to pull items out of a machine. Boop, boop, just like that. But with the extractor module Mark 2, you get to choose which side it, quote, and I'm doing air quotes here because you can see me, pulls the stuff out the side. So you can pick top, bottom, whatever. Just like that. Now, in the interim, let's see if I can do this, because we've got a couple of things to cover today, and there's going to be a couple of cuts, but you're going to have to bear with me on this. Okay, extractor module Mark 2. Click here, and it said pull from the side. See where the X moved over? Skadoosh. So we come over here to the next one, and we go pull from the side. Now right now with the item sync, I have these dusts coming into the cooker, and these ores going into the thing. Now it's going back and forth. Why in the world? I don't want default route. That's what I have. There we go. It's just going back and forth. Experimenting is fun. Look at that. What's going on with that? Okay, that's enough. That's enough, guys. Alright. Alright, so I'm cooking up some charcoal so that when this runs out of juice. Why do you... Oh, that's what it is. I was wondering. I was like, why in the world are you doing that? Boop, 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 boop. That didn't make a lick of sense. There we go. There we go. Everything's beautiful now. Because it was just going blah, 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 because I didn't know which way to go. I was like, what the deuce? What the deuce? Anyway, so that'll run over here. I got my space for another chest right here. And now I need the... Whoa. Oh, did you see that? I almost fell down. Let's go get the provider module. And the provider module will allow me, will give me the ability to pull items out of the chests that need to be handled. So I can just take them out like this, and I'm only doing 4 right now because I only have the 4 chest slots in use. And I only have just the Logistic Mark II chassis there. There's no goods in it. It's just the chassis. See? It's empty. Alright, so provider modules, they click, and let's see if there's a, is there a GUI? There is a GUI. Let's see, leave 1 stack, leave last stack, leave first and last stack, leave 1 item per stack. Yeah, we'll leave that one there because I don't want it draining. What was this other one over here? Okay. And then we'll come here and we'll put this up and we'll set them all up that way. I believe it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It was 5. And after we get done with this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And that's beautiful. That's super beautifulest. Then I could put this floor back together. Okay. Alright, so we'll put the floor back together real fast because I'm tired of looking at all these holes and junk. Dook, dook, dook. Dook, dook, dook. Okay, so that should just about do it. Just like that for now. Okay, so it's cleaned up a lot, which is cool. Okay, so I don't know why the macerator is trying to macerate that coal. It's crazy. We'll put that charcoal right in there though. Okay. And that'll cook everything up. Let's see, is it going? Okay, it's still not going to the macerator. So we're good there. Now, I'm running into crap. You see that crap? I'm all running into the crap. Now, the crafting logistic pipes. Boop. Logistic pipe, glowstone, glowstone. pull that out. You better not be chilling in my crib. All right. So what we're going to do with these, we're going to put them in our inventory so we can access them. And we're going to go like this. Now, oh, not like that. Get out of there. Whew, that was close. You see that? It almost tried to craft something in midair. All right. Come on, there we go. Okay, so basically what we're going to do is I've got all these already pretty much set up. So we're going to import this. You click the import button, it pulls the items in the to craft area, and then it pulls the item out of there so it sees. It sees what you got in there. So here I'm doing sticks. Here I'm doing a switch, which I probably don't need. Here I'm doing bronze, which I plan on probably making all of those. Wooden gears. Batteries. We're always going to need batteries. Circuits. Stone gears. And uninsulated copper cable. Did I do this one yet? Okay, yeah, very copper cable. So there we go. So when I put a demand on the system, it will go upstairs, get items out of the chest to replace down here, and handle that business. Now, I do have, I gotta make more. Let's go. There we go. I gotta make 2 more iron gears, or 2 more gold gears. And of course I don't have enough freaking sticks. I hit escape way too many times there. Did you see that? You were like witnesses to my fail. Alright, so put that there. That there, that there. Get 2 of these. Yeah, I went down in mined a little bit and died. I fell in some lava. I was digging and I jumped out of it. I was safe, but I burned to death looking for water. So that was easy. I died at the bottom of the stairs. So it didn't take me long to go back down there and get my junk. But I did lose. I think I lost a level or something like that. Okay, so I got 2 of these. Now, what we're going to make is called a requester pipe. So, come on, request. There we go. So we got requester logistic, which is 2 gold gears and a standard basic logistic pipe. So we come in here, we do gold gear and gold gear, and then we take this basic logistic pipe, we put it in there, and we get this. Now this logistic pipe is going to allow us to I need to, where are you at? There you go. Okay. Actually, let me use that. I use some sand. There we go. And over here. Now, you know what? I'll just come up right up of this. Just like that. I have a shovel, just in case you were curious. Just in case you were curious. Oh yeah, perfect. So I'll put these down here again, since I'm totally all over it. Put that like that, and that. And since this is a logistic pipe, I can use it in a junction. I'll now go upstairs, and we'll put the requester in. I hope I don't have an Enderman running around in my house. That'd be gross, because I'm not ready for guests. Get out of here, freak. You know, I probably I'll move it here in a minute. This is just so you guys can see what it does. So you walk up to it with your wrench, and it looks in your system and it sees what all you have that it can give you. Now, right now it's looking at what I can craft and what I have in my chest, and I can go to just things I can craft, or I can go to just things that I have as a supply, and it gives you a raw count. Let's say I need some more. You know what I really need? I think I need 3 batteries. So you select your battery and you request 3, and it'll tell you request successful. And then we wait here for a second. It goes downstairs, it makes all the goods, and then you'll see 3 batteries go pop, 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 just like that. So basically what it did is it went downstairs to the automatic crafting table, put a demand on that battery, which put a demand on this crafting logistic pipe right here, saying bring me more of these because I need one of these. Actually, it was like over here. Yeah, there you go. It said bring me these because I need these. Now, since I have cable in here, if I run low on cable, it'll make cable. You see? It'll make the cable as it needs it. See what I mean? See what I mean? That's why you want to get this system up and running soon, because it keeps you from running up and down stairs like I've been doing 100 times for the last freaking 3 days. Oy vey. Got 19 diamonds, people. What do you think of that? Here's something I want to show you that you might appreciate. Where's it at? 20 freaking tungsten. 21 tungsten. Now, remember, I said 20 in that thing, but I showed 21 here. That's because I'm telling it to ignore one item in each stack to kind of like hold the place, if you will. Now, what these I got set up, I think we saw in the Extractor Mark II and the Item Sync mod, how I got those set up. So let's run downstairs and see what happens. Now, I don't think I have a default route just yet. I don't think I have a default route, but we're going to find out. So let's put that in there, that in there, that in there, that in there, and that in there. Now, it may run around like a chicken with its head cut off, but what's supposed to happen is it'll try to cook this. See, it's putting the 1 iron in there, and then when the 1 iron cooks or macerates, it'll turn into 2 ore, which will pop into here. Let's watch it. It'll go bloop. It might be too fast for us to see, but we'll look. There you go. And now I got 2 of those in there. And this should request something else. The macerator should say, okay, I have room now, send me something. Let's see if it does it. That's a good question. Did it run over here to the default route? It did. It ran to the default route. So what I need to do, I guess, is probably set one of these as the default route. Let's see if I can, just for now. Just for now, I'll try to see if I can set either one of these as a default route. No. Okay, so I'm gonna have to set up a default route so that when it doesn't get something, it'll like shuttle it somewhere so it comes back. But we know it works, so I'm happy about that. Now I can come down here. I'm probably going to set up a second quick sort. They're kind of expensive, but there you go. And you see what happened to the iron when it came out. It's in there now. It instantly shot back into the system and came over here. So this is the sort system that I've been working on off camera pretty much, but I tried not to do anything buildish while you guys were away. You weren't really away, I was just doing other things. See, and as soon as it gets anything, it'll pull it right out, so you don't even see it hang out in there for very long. Let's have a look and see how long it hangs out in there for. We're all waiting. Pins and needles. Here we go. Boop. Look at that. 1, 2. You like that? And I'm going to move this back. And one reason I don't have it sticking straight up is because it'll shoot the battery into the air and then it'll fall back down through the hole. So I'm going to scoot this back 1, like this. And I think that'll do it. Hey, dude. Get out of my house. Malarkey. You see that crap? He's running around like, I got this grass block. It is mine. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Head down. Head down. Oh, die, 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 die. Ooh, you can die. You can die if you want to. Okay, so we'll just go like that, and then I will set this one like that, and this one like that. Okay, then I can go back upstairs. I can't believe he's come down here with a grass block. You know what would really been horrible if he'd have set that grass block down, and then when I got that grass growing all over my freaking downstairs. That would have been extremely rude of him. Okay, so I got 3 batteries, which should serve our purpose nicely, because I need to make another generator because I'm going to make a couple of solar panels. Let me patch this hole up and I'll be right back. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put that back. Alright, last episode I said we were going to make something today, and let's see if we can make it. Now I need this and 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 then this and this. And that makes a miner's backpack. Boop. Now a miner's backpack will pick up things like ores, gems, whatnot. So let's test this out. I'll pick up that, and that. Now if I just throw them, is it alt click? Yeah, it's alt click. Now if I just walk over them and pick them up, you notice they didn't go in my inventory. It's because they're here in the thing, and there's like shift right click changes the mode. That's locked. This is resupply, and this is something else. But anyway, I can walk up to this and shift right click, and it takes all my ores and puts them in there. So basically we can dig that, we can do the miner's backpack, and we can do the digger backpack. And the digger backpack picks up like sand and dirt and cobble and junk like that. And it's the exact same build that I just did, only instead of iron we use stone. Now those are handy for stuff, especially for the resupply mode. But and you change your mode by shift right click. And I don't know exactly what all the modes do. I think the green arrow is resupply, where like it'll keep a stack on your hotbar, but I don't know you need that with the miner's backpack. And or if you have like maybe one or two, let's say I have like you know, just one iron in there, and I want to grab all the iron out of a chest. Let me put this in there. You can shift right click the chest, and it will. Oh, I had to change mode first. There we go. So I get this one. I'll leave that in there, and then it's alt click boop, to throw it down. You look, yeah, this is mine. All right. So it went in there, and now if I shift right click now, it should draw them out. I did it backwards again. Green arrow. Let's try it one more time. Just throw it on the ground. There we go. Is it shift right click now? There it is. Okay, finally. So this pulls it out, and this puts it in. And you just shift right click to drop it in the chest, and there you go. There they are. And there you go are. And then you just go over here and go blip, blop, blip, blop, bloop, blop, bloop, blop, blip. Blip, 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 blip. And a lot of these things don't have any place to go. So, but that's the way it's supposed to be. Their sticks should be, I just need one stick, obviously. And everything else is fine where it's at. The only reason I haven't built a digger's backpack just yet is because I don't have any cooked stone, I don't think. So I think I have to look for it. Oh, I do. Duh. Alright, so what was I going to do here? Oh, stick. Put a stick in here. You take the one stick and you put it in there, and the system is intelligent. It'll go like, what? We have sticks now? I know where to send these sticks. Everything is awesome, and here it comes. Boom! Oh my God! My brain is going to explode. Explode! Okay. So, let me take a second here to get myself collected, and I will be right back. Okay, I am returned. Now, I had a comment from my last video that came up. I believe it came up after I'd already recorded. Okay, not the last episode, but the episode before last. I had a comment on this, you know, the next last video, and it came up before or after I'd recorded the last video. And I thought the comment was pretty cool, and I wanted to read it for everyone. It's from MK94 Productions. He says, Garth, I've watched all of TASU, and it's awesome. Plus, my mom likes that you don't swear. And I was wondering if you would dedicate your Thaumcraft room to me. P.S. Sorry I didn't comment before this, but iPhones don't allow comments. And that's cool. If you watch me on mobile, that's awesome. You don't have to comment, you know. Watching it, good enough for me. And one of the reasons that I do keep my channel clean is because when I put videos up on this channel, oftentimes I'm editing during the day. And when I'm editing during the day, I have a 6-year-old who runs around, and she loves her daddy, and she comes to see me probably about, you know, once every 5 minutes when I'm in here. So the only time I can really record is when she's in bed. And sometimes if I get a chance to record because she goes to the neighbor's house, or, you know, my son's playing video games with her or whatever. So the only time I really get to record, I have to kind of watch my mouth, because she's usually around unless she's asleep. But when I have time to edit, sometimes she sits on my lap and watches me edit it. And she likes to hear me, so I don't have my headphones on. So I'm actually listening to it through the computer speaker. So if I'm over here cussing like a sailor, then my 6-year-old's going to hear that. And I don't like that. And I wouldn't like if we were standing in a strange place like Subway or something, some guy goes, give me a beeping this and a beeping that. Give me one of them GD Cokes and blah, 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 blah. I'd be like, dude, my kids are right here. So when you watch my videos, you will occasionally hear me drop one, but unless I just don't catch it, I will beep it out, because I don't want to be that dude who's cussing around somebody else's kids. And I know there's I look at my analytics, and a majority of my viewers are over age of 17. That makes me happy, but still, a couple of the people who watch me, they will actually pull their kids up on their lap and let their kids watch the video. And that's important to me, that they feel safe enough watching my video that they can drag their kids in and say, hey, look at this guy, he's funny, because I'm trying to recruit the next generation. I want your kids to watch me play video games. Okay, what was I going to do? I've totally forgotten. Okay, so I needed that. I'll come over here, and okay, so I got this and this, this and this, and this, and this and this, and this and this, and this. Okay, Digger's backpack, and that will pick up, dirt, sand, cobble, gravel, all that crap. All that crap. So what we're going to do is we're going to go downstairs and we're going to make it day. And then I'm going to eat some bread that's already in my inventory. Do not judge me. I can see it. I can see your desire to judge me right there. Just stop. No. Alright. So I didn't give you guys a mission last time, and I thought to myself, you know what? They probably want a mission. So here I am. I'm going to give you a mission. I want you to go out there and find somebody that you usually watch and pick one of their videos, or one of your own, I don't care, and put it as a video reply to this video. I'm going to open that up. You can put whatever you want in here. Just remember that if it's obscene, I will remove it, because like I said, there's kids that watch my videos. So go out there, find a video that you like or one that you made, and put it up there. And maybe we'll get some of these other YouTubers a little bit of FaceTime. And I don't expect you to drop like a Paul Soros Jr. or a Minecraft Workbench. I don't think they're going to need my help, and I'm pretty sure everybody who knows me is probably already subscribed to them. So there you go. But oh, you want some of this? Bring it! Oh, I was like, where did you go, dude? I expected to follow you down, and it didn't work that way. And I'm totally embarrassed. Standing there getting my butt kicked by a spider. Spider! Okay, so I'm going to show you something real fast so you can see it. Where's this over here? Now, I've got the Digger's backpack and the Miner's backpack, so watch this. Now, you notice I don't have any dirt in my inventory. Boop. Still don't have any dirt in my inventory. It's in the Digger's backpack, just like that. Boop. Right-click to open it, and there is the dirt. Now, I can do the same thing with the modes on this one. I can have it resupply or whatever, put it in the chest when I get done with it. And that is how we do it. But what we're going to do right now is we're going to go over there and we're going to lay out our foundation for our farm. Now my boat drifted away. I don't know what happened to it. Drifted away. But I probably have to make it. Are you fro serious? That's what it is. Enderman's carrying my junk away. Oh, that's the downside of that. There you go. So put that in here, right there, like that. And then we go boop. So I don't know how I'm gonna fix that. These guys are jerks. Totally grabbing all my junk all the time. Grabbing my junk! Okay, so we're gonna go lay out the now there's a funny story behind this one, and I'm gonna share it with you only because I'm a very humble man. And I like to think that I'm a fairly intelligent guy. But I went in there and I was like, you know what? I don't want zombies breaking down my door. So I went in there and I made this pressure plate. and I made this door, and I came out here and I put the door down, and I put the pressure plate down, and then I put the door down, and I was like, yeah, hey, nobody getting in my house. Then I realized I didn't have this button, so I didn't have a pick, and I was like, man, are you kidding me? That's bullcrap. So I had to go make a pick to get in my house because I didn't want to break a window. I was like, are you kidding me? So I dug out these two. That's why these torches were down one. I had to dig my way back in my house because I forgot to make a button. Oh, but that's why that egg is there. All right. So what are we doing here? This is probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect this chest right here with another one of those quick sort modules. That might be what I do. I wonder, and I think you might, I'm going to try this. It may or may not work. But if I took, nah, it probably wouldn't work. I was going to say if I took that Mark 1 chassis, and I'll just use this one right here as an example. But if I took this Mark 1 chassis like this, and let's say I put the Mark 1 chassis right there, right? And then I had 2 chests right there. Could I do that? And it would quick sort both chests? You think? I don't know. That's a good question. I think I'm going to try it. I am so totally thinking of trying it. I think I'm going to try it. Not this episode, but we'll try it next episode. Alright. I keep running down here to do stuff and not doing the stuff. Okay, so put all this junky crappy junk. Yeah, I'm probably not going to need you. Or you, or you, or you, or you, or you, or you, or you. I'm probably going to need some more torches, so let me grab a half a stack of that. And some sticks. Yeah, I actually thought about putting things like torches and all this other junk. And I started thinking to myself, those crafting logistic pipes aren't cheap. Oh, and I put that... I'll put my wrench up. So I'll just take half of that. But yeah, I thought, you know, I'll just do one of those crafting chests for everything. But you don't want to do that. And for 2 reasons. First of all, those little provider modules are expensive. I don't even know what to tell you. Expensive. I think I just heard thunder, so if you hear me abruptly leave, it's because I'm dying and lightning has struck into my house. Let's put this here. Now, there's another backpack called the Forester's Backpack, which picks up leaves, saplings, apples, pretty much anything you get from a tree. So I'm going to swim across here, and I'll be back in a second. Actually, while I swim, I could read a couple of comments. That'd be nice. All right, Kainan says, "Woo, damage," which I will be getting to shortly. I know I've been talking about it, but I will be getting to it. If not later this episode, then definitely in the next couple of episodes. And then the Dropson says, "Woot, nicely done, bro. Idea time. First a greenhouse, second indoor farm pens, and third oil platform." And I'm pretty much down with any of those. And I'm probably going to do the farm first and greenhouse second. But I like where your head's at. I like where your head's at, Mr. Dropson. That's a shovel. Boop. Okay. Bye-bye, kitty. And I didn't bring any supplies with me for this exact reason right here. So I could just collect it all up. Right proper like. Boom. Yes. And then I'll just build it out of this woody logness. But basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to have kind of like a little farm thing. I'm probably going to take this down 1 whole level, and I'm not going to make you guys watch me do that. Or maybe even 2 levels. And then I'll have the farm will be right here. And there'll be a section for sheep, and a section for cows, and a section for chickens, and a section for pigs. And I'm probably going to do the sheep nakedizer, but I'm probably going to do a little more compact version of it. I don't really need all of that going on, so what I'll do is I'll get this leveled out here, and then I will and then we'll start the ground layout. I don't want you guys to watch me do it. Don't look, I'm gonna dig. You know, I just started thinking, I got these comments I could read while I'm doing this. You guys just won't even have to really even pay attention to me. You can just listen for your name. All right, Denise XX said, I thought I was the only one who sang the loading song. And I think you're talking about my little song and dance I did there for the stuff to load. I couldn't think of anything to do, so I just did a little song and dance. I should have read a comment though. All right, and he also said you were going to need the item sync for your machines, which I figured out like right before I read your comment. But had I not figured it out, that would have been super duper helpful, because I literally was lost and I was like, item sync module. So I wikied it, and I literally, I mean, I was sitting there wikiing it when I went to check my comments, and then I saw your thing. So thank you. You helped me, but knowing I was right. And he also said if you hold space and click, it will move everything in your chest to your pockets and vice versa. Ooh, nice. I didn't know that. Space click? Space click, the final frontier. And the final comment from Denise is you should make a complicated end of video machine that spits out dirt for you. Then all you have to do is say your line. And I think I've figured out how I'm going to do that. Am I already down a freaking shovel? Alright, so since I had 42 rubies, I just made a ruby shovel. Die, chicken! With my ruby blood red shovel. Die in your face, in your face, in your face. I got your chicken that's in my pocket. But anyway, let's see. Sean McPherson said, first, LOL, JK. That's funny. Okay, so he also said, Garth, make a solar hat and wear it to every episode of the series. Well, that would be very quirky and very, very funny, I guess. I plan on doing a lot in Thaumcraft, which includes the goggles of whatever they are. And I can't do the whole season thing, but I might make a solar helmet once I get something to actually use the solar helmet on. Wouldn't that make sense? It would make sense. Okay, and then Snowy Scotsman said, garthrs, 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 woot, woot, you rule. And I want to say thank you very much, sir. I appreciate that. You also rule. Probably just a little bit more than me. Alright, so hacks. Come on now. Boop. Alright. Hacks. Boop. Alright, very good. Perfect. Beautifully perfect. Perfectly beautiful. Yeah, I had a lot of comments last time I didn't really get around to reading, but my brain was fried from all the moduling and piping and junk, so I didn't get as many read as I wanted to, because I spent a majority of the time scratching my freaking head, thinking to myself, what in the heck is going on? I don't know nothing. Yeah, this shovel is much stronger than a stone one. Yeah, but I got like 42 rubies, about 36 emeralds, a bunch of sapphires. I'm like, because they're everywhere down in those caves. They're everywhere. I started strip mining just to get the stuff that I remembered. Strip mine, psh, divining rod. So I went and made a divining rod, then the strip mine died. So I just run around clicking a wall. Click, 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 click. Yeah, I love the divining rod. It's one of my favorite inventions because, you know, it's like I was telling Zachary Strife earlier today. He was like, why not just strip mine? I'm like, well, you got the divining rod. And he didn't seem like he was getting us. I was like, imagine the divining rod is a shoe detector. And you hold it up against your refrigerator and it doesn't go off. Would you look in your refrigerator for shoes? No, you would not. Let's say you're walking to the living room and it starts beeping. Oh, you start looking now, won't you? Of course, because you know there are shoes about. Just like with the diamonds. You click on the wall and it says 4. Don't dig. You click on the wall and it says 49,182. Dig. Dig, my friend. Dig. That's like tungsten or... No, that's not tungsten. Tungsten's 16,000, but like uranium now is, I guess, 49,000 or some crap like that. Yeah, so that's incredibly overpowered. So when I do finally do the equivalent exchange, I will not use uranium to swap stuff out. I'll use like I'm not even gonna use tungsten, but I'll probably like trade diamonds for gold and golds for diamonds, stuff like that. You know, the two rare ones that I don't have for the other, or maybe change cobble into stone or freaking sand into glass or some crap like that. The easy stuff, but I'm not gonna use it to like line my pockets. Now I may use like an energy condenser or something to make redstone to power a machine. Like you guys remember my vulcanite amulet. Once I go to all the trouble of making that vulcanite amulet legit without going to EE for all my crap, then yeah, I'm gonna EE some redstone. So I went to all the trouble of making that. Was it 6 freaking look at that, not a speck of dirt. Not a speck of dirt. You know where it's at? It's on my digger's backpack. Look at that. What do you think? You want to see? Want to see it? Boom! Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. Look at that. Shovel's almost dead too. That's good. Alright, so let's go ahead and get us a few more. Boom! Look at all that wood. I got so much wood I don't even know. Ooh, that thunder was close. It was like blurg. Boop. There we go. That's all better. Yeah, see the good thing about this, when you go in and turn the config, it gets rid of the leaves too, which is important to me because I don't like sitting around and waiting or walking around looking up breaking leaves with my freaking axe, you know what I mean? Yeah, but Treecapitator, in my opinion, it's an Academy Award winner right there. Right there. So let's go ahead and make this. And what we're going to do is instead of doing the normal 5x5 that I'm doing, I'm just laying these. Actually, you know what? I should lay these out. I should lay these out with dirt. Let me put this in this mode. And then you open this up and you put this right here. And it should... There you go. Okay, see. It took it up to 64. So we'll go boop, boop, boop. So that's... Now this is going to be wall. So it's actually going to be fence. So that's going to be probably chickens, and there's just going to be one transposer right here in the middle. And then this is probably going to be 2, 3 back wall there. This is probably going to be the cow, and then yeah, I'm probably going to go ahead and do the 5x5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'll do the 5 on the sheep. The 5x5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Like that. And then on this side, actually, yeah, on this side, right here across the back, I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that will be the pigs. Perfect. And we've got the cows. I'll breed them frequently. I might, you know what? I'm going to make all these chickens. And I'll just use 3 transposers. And then I'll just come over here with this. Like that. And I will make this whole section right here. For, okay, so sheep. Pigs are cows. Cows are pigs. And then put some chests over here, and this will be for chickens. That'll be for chickens. I'm happy with it. That'll be perfect. I'll put like a transposer there and a transposer there will catch everything except for the corners. Crap, of course. So I gotta go out one more. A lot of consideration goes into the builds, believe it or not. Man, it's like thundering and lightning bad. I'm probably going to have to jump off of here. Alright. But yeah, this is going to be... This is going to be the layout right here. Give you a bird's eye view of it here in a second. So basically we got our chicken coop, sheep, cows and chicken, or cows or pigs, and pigs or cows. One of those three. And this will be the main farm area. And what I'll do is I'll clear out over here a little ways and level it out, and I'll put in a couple of forestry farms. I'll put one in for wheat and like one in for maybe watermelons or something. I gotta find melons first. Alright, so I got one other thing to show you guys real fast, and then we will jet. Okay. It's important to note that I'm going down here with a fairly empty inventory, and there's a reason for that. I know you guys are going to be mad at me, but I did go into some caves without you. Believe it or not, they were fairly empty, and there wasn't really that much involved with getting in there. But I did find a couple of things that you may find interesting. This is where I got the obsidian from, right there. A couple of things you may find interesting. First and foremost, God, that thunder is loud. Where you at? There you are. First and foremost was this skeleton spawner. And believe it or not, there was only one skeleton in it. And they got all this stuff. What are you, space click? Oh, nice, space click. For the win! Oh, was it what? I didn't even look at that. Ooh, pickaxe of the core. Oh, that's nice. If you guys don't know what that is, I will show you. Like, this is, you don't want to use it on ores because it's kind of a waste. I gotta find an ore first. I've pretty much picked this place clean. There we go. When you mine an ore with it, you can suppress this with the shift button. When you mine an ore with it, it sends you an ingot, which drops into my miner's backpack. But you can hold shift to suppress that. So, oh yeah? That what you think? Die your lava-y death. And then we have right over here this, which again I haven't really looked in yet. I was gonna make sure I'm safe before I do it. Space click. Ooh, oh, nice. Boop. Nice, very nice. Oh, that kind of scared me a little bit. And then I don't want to go that way just yet. There's one more thing I wanted to show you. Right here. They're like really super close. Crowbar. Oh wait, I guess I should space click. Ooh, I don't have the there we go. Space click. There we go. Crowbar? What the heck is a crowbar? And what's it good for? Crowbar. What is it good for? Let me guess. Nothing. Ooh. Ah, give me your crystals. Crystal. It's crystallicious. Oh, I'm full. There we go. Not anymore. Uranium. I don't have my thing on me right now, but I would be able to show you guys. It's like 49,000 or some junk. So I'm kind of avoiding it since I don't plan on doing any nuclear power anytime soon. I've just been avoiding it. What's over here? Nothing. Yeah, but you could use that pickaxe of the core to smelt items immediately. Like if I wanted to get stone instead of cobble out of this, boop, drops the stone. There you go. Oh, this is not where I wanted to be. Why did I go here? I don't know. Probably because I wanted to be popular. Yes, because I want to be popular. You know, I'm gonna probably have to wrap this episode soon because that thunder is starting to scare me a little bit. It's kind of close, and I don't. The last thing I need is to have my PC fried by a, you know, lightning strike or some junk. So what I'll do is I'll get us out of here real fast, and we're gonna make some plans for this. I'm gonna give you guys a mission. Well, I already gave you your mission. Make sure you get out there and do a video reply. You can do a vlog. You can do whatever you want. Just give me a video reply to this favorite YouTuber, yourself, whatever you want to do. 100% up to you. So I will leave it up to you. Up to you. All right. So far, you guys, I kind of shorted you last time. You have 11 victories. So I need I want to see at least 10 video responses. I'm sure you guys can do that. Try not to do too many by yourself. You know, like I said, give everybody else a chance to succeed as well. I'm gonna have to go put a majority of this in the Thaumcraft room. But next episode, since we got so much stuff, look forward to some Thaumcraft. Thaumcraft next episode. Yes, yes, yes. Well, that shook my house. I love my computer, but you know what I love even more than my computer? I'm going to do this. Oh, I got to go downstairs and get it. We're going to do it because I'm going to use yeah, Denise said it. I'm going to use his thing. Where's my wrench? Right there. And I'm going to put you in there. All right, and I think that should be everything I have. Oh, I got room for that. Okay. So we're going to use his idea, and I'm going to stand on it because I think it's very creative. I got to figure out what a pickaxe is for. So we go to here and we find. I should have dirt. There it is, dirt. I'm going to request 51 of them. There we go. I love Minecraft. I'm going to help you because you're very, 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 very embarrassing. I love Minecraft. Woo!